what you're saying. Nani? Get out my business, okay?
All right, and then let's start. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Heero. This is the Identity Booth, and we are in the Crazy Karen Corner segment of the show. We've had a lot of Keiths. We've had back-to-back Keiths. And for all y'all that don't know and all y'all that know the show, we have segments where we catch Karens and Keiths in the wild. Now, you can be a Karen and Keith, and you can come in all size, shapes, demographics, gender and non-gender conforming identities. But a Karen is a Karen. They're very simple to identify, and they're very easy. They have this disease called punch availability face, right? Punch availability face, because their face is just very punchable, and they do things that make you want to come for them, right? Hey, no problem, Chi-Town. No problem, Chi-Town. Hey, no problem. They do stuff that really makes you want to like get in their grill about stuff. So I try not to differentiate too much between them, but every now and then one of them approaches, right? You find one in the wild. So this Karen, and this Keith rather, is being a belligerent idiot on a train, subway, and I believe this is, and so it says basically, let's just go ahead and go to the chat for two real quick. Let's go to the chat for two. We can get Eric's gone. But this is the Keith of the day. Take a good look at him. He supposedly works. They've done investigative work to find this dude. They have found this dude already. His name is Bartels. Man was seen harassing elderly women on New York sub. The video begins with maskless Bartels, dressed in blue shorts and shirts, standing close on an elderly woman on a subway car. I wish the police would come and give you a $50 fine, which is the fine that is being assessed to people who do not respect the mask mandate, which is part of it. And it's kind of crazy because this dude was seen earlier at that same protest. So you're going to hear and see what this guy sounds like, but there's this great segment right here. So we'll catch this segment right here, shall we? Let's see what this fuckboy has to say for himself.
1776. Sit, take a seat.
Respect your elder.
I respect freedom.
I know, look, he's disrespecting an elderly.
Do you know what I respect? I respect freedom. What do you respect? What do you respect? Take a seat. Sit down. Sit the fuck down. That's right.
I have a 40-year-old son. You're probably not even.
All right, and I think the dude in the red shirt is clearly with him, so he's not wearing a mask. So, he might not be caught saying anything, but he's clearly an associate. Well, I guess this asshole doesn't have a mask on either. I don't know. Okay, so maybe he's not with him. Yeah, he has a mask. She has a mask. This dude has a mask. She has a mask. So there's a dude behind them that doesn't have a mask on. All right, and the 1776 thing, for a lot of people are gonna. This is basically like a call to like bullshit right wing extremist bullshit about bringing back to 1776. In fact, let me just get the whole definition up for you. This is the Biden video that I couldn't get to work earlier, but it seems like my computer wants to work a little bit right now, so we'll take a chance. 1776. Chant. Because I don't want to either. Is a commission has tried to rewrite U.S. history. Basically, yeah. So it's a singing tribute to like the Sherman Edwards, is hilarious. Sherman Edwards, Peter Stone, and all those other people. It's the Capitol riot. It's just basically them trying to reclaim the countries. But like just playing this out, he's like. He tells her to take a seat and like respect your elders. And at this point, I don't know about people like this, right? This dude right here. The people behind him. There's more of you guys. Like I think that, and I'm speaking for myself. Like, I know we're in New York, so there's a good chance he probably doesn't have a gun. But if he does, then what? Right? Do you take that chance? But then also as a group, do you guys want to like gang up on this guy? There's a lot of men here. And then he approaches a man finally, and the guy is a sheep, I feel like.
You know what I respect? I respect freedom. What do you respect?
And he's intoxicated. He's drunk off his ass.
Sit down. Sit the fuck down.
And he's talking trash. Like, this dude would get beat the fuck up. Look at that stance. That stance right there will get you knocked the fuck out. When you got your feet splayed out and your toes pointing in opposite directions like that, that V shape, when your toes pointing in that V shape, you're not ready to dance. You ready to get your ass whooped. He needs his ass whooped. This is a dude. His dad was a boxer and used to lose matches constantly and come home and beat up his oversized son, his adult-sized 13-year-old. And you know, he needs that hair plug shit. He's balding. He's fat. He has white ankle socks on with blue khakis and a pinstripe shirt. He's a disgrace. But like, yeah, I would have spent a night in jail for knocking his ass out. No questions asked. Yeah, I would have submitted myself. I would have turned myself in. Wouldn't even ran. I would have knocked his ass out, made sure he didn't die, and came and get the punishment. So for this, I don't know, man. We're gonna start seeing more maniacs like this. More people like this are going to start coming out of the woodwork. More people like this are gonna start coming out of the woodworks because they feel emboldened. Like, you have to remember that this is the only form of oppression he's ever seen. Someone telling him to put on a mask is the only oppression he's ever felt, and because he doesn't know how to handle this simple conformity request, he does shit like this. So he used to work at CarMax, and CarMax tried to play him and say, no, he don't work at CarMax no more. He don't work at CarMax no more. But like, he was just working there like a week ago or something like that. So they tried to play it off like he didn't work there, but he works there. So they looked him up. They found this dude. I'm interested to know who this dude in the red is. He's clearly part of this. So I'm interested. Hey, Nafi, shout out to you guys in the chat. Nafi's the only one in chat because this is her favorite segment. You guys got 100 chats, man. Appreciate y'all. That's all y'all. That's all y'all, man. That's love. So anytime we do it, we post it, let it be known. We appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, for this segment, I think we're pretty much done here. I'm interested to know what happened. This dude's life is over, basically. Well, what do you guys think? In the comment section below. I appreciate you guys. Hang and tell figure this out. Nafi's going to be promptly now to go and join us. We can catch the vibes, but it's so hard to find through the daily grind. We're working overtime, and I'm sleep deprived. Shorty on my line, and we fuss and fight. Seems like every night. Don't care who's wrong or right. I hope the end is sight. Slow it down, and we can catch the vibes.